close to near normal in the next couple of days, which is going to be good. And then that should extend into next week. We'll take a look at the climate prediction centers. Look for the next 6 to 10 days, which does extend into next week's 7-day forecast. It does look that we will be near normal, which for us around 83 degrees, which really is our max temperature for the year. Really, 83 degrees is our normal high temperature for really July. The dog days of summer, that's our near normal. So that's what the valley should be seeing here in the next 6 to 10 days. Tomorrow being the hottest day, though, and you'll see that here in my 7-day forecast in just a bit. Unfortunately, that will come with some above normal precipitation chances in the next few days. So keep that in mind as we're going into next week. We're going to have a little bit more rain chances, but we have seen our up and down with the rain. So we might see more widespread rain chances. We'll keep an eye on that here in the Weather Center as we go into the next week. We also have some rain chances here in my forecast as we go through this week as well, but we'll stay mostly dry. We're only going to see some scattered chances. But as we start our day, we've got a beautiful sunrise ahead of us. It's going to end quickly, though. We're going to see these clouds really start to move on in quickly. Live look right now over downtown Sharon, and we've got a beautiful sunrise that could start to pop up here in about a half hour to 45 minutes or so. Got some partly cloudy skies to start, dry conditions, but I do expect us to see some scattered showers as we go into the start of our day. Right now, 71 degrees, dew point temperatures right now in the upper 60s. So a warm and humid start, to say the least, for us this morning for our Monday. Across the valley right now in those low 70s. We're 71 right now in Bristolville, 71 in Youngstown, 70 in Lisbon, 69 over in Grove City. And those dew point temperatures, much of the same. Could see some patchy fog in some areas, but mainly going to just see hot and humid because we do have pretty clear skies in most of these areas right now. As we look at those temperatures and dew points for the remainder of the day today, expect temperatures to get to about the low mid 80s, 84 for that high temperature today. But as we take a look at those dew points, low 70s, it's going to feel pretty humid this afternoon, especially after that rainfall this morning. Looking at Storm Team 27 Viper radar, we have the stationary front just to the south of us. That's bringing us some rain chances just to the north. High pressure, but it is pretty weak behind it. That's going to dissipate pretty quickly. But we are going to see this rain bringing in just some rain this morning. But again, this is just going to be quick showers, maybe a thunderstorm in that. Nothing too serious, though, as we go into our early Monday. Looking at Viper radar here close to home, clouds starting to build on in. Out to the west, we do have some of those showers starting to build over I-71, moving into the Cleveland area, but really just dry for now here in the valley. Walking through that timing with Future Tracker. Again, these are going to be pretty light showers, as we can see here with the Future Tracker. Moving in by about 9 a.m. pretty widespread. But as we see by 2 o'clock, those have now moved out of the area. And I do expect us to maybe see a quick pop-up possible throughout the afternoon, but really low chance of that. About a 10% chance of that happening. Clearing skies by the evening, temperatures in the mid 80s. Going into the overnight hours, partly to mostly clear skies. Temperatures dropping into the low 70s. I do expect us to get to the mid 60s, though, by the time we get through the overnight hours. Mostly clear day to start for your Tuesday, but I do expect us to see some clouds building in and be partly to mostly sunny skies for tomorrow, but it will be a hot one. We'll be in the mid to upper 80s. I do expect us to get probably closer to that 88-degree mark for tomorrow, so it will be a pretty hot day tomorrow. Then as we get into later Tuesday, that's when those clouds will start to build back in as we get ready to see that next weather system start to make its way on in Wednesday. That's when we're going to start seeing the rain and storms start to develop. For today, chance of showers will be early, partly sunny afterwards. So if you have any plans in the afternoon or want to take the kids out, that'll be a good idea for it. Then as we go into tomorrow, partly sunny. Rainstorms developing Wednesday. We'll keep the rain chances through the rest of the week with scattered rain and storm chances. Drying up for the first half of the week Saturday. Small chance of showers going into Sunday, but we'll get back to more seasonal temperatures with highs in the low 80s.